Hello, everybody. My name is Lyndon Brewer with Lyndon Does What Would You Do? And today I'm going to be talking about what happened to Romeo and Juliet. So, before I begin, Romeo and Juliet was a love story in the late 16th century. To kick things off, why didn't Juliet want to marry Paris? She had secretly married Romeo. Her dad never asked her to marry Paris and kind of forced her to do it. Her dad forced her to do it because he thought it would elevate the family's relationship. The next question is, why did Juliet drink that potion? She wasn't really prepared for her wedding with Paris. She wanted to be reunited with Romeo, and Romeo was in love with a different girl before Juliet. Her name was Rosaline, but they never dated. They knew each other for only a day, and that potion stopped Juliet's life for only 2 days. On to the third question. After Romeo died, why did Juliet die for real? Juliet had woken up in a tomb and saw Romeo's dead body. After that, Juliet stabbed herself with a dagger out of grief. Please excuse that. That was the 2:25 bell. Question 4. Why did Romeo choose to die after Juliet faked her death? Romeo could not bear to live without her, so he ended up drinking poison after learning about her death. This fifth question also refers to the first question. Why did Juliet fake her death? As I said before, she didn't want to marry Paris. She was already secretly married with Romeo. And finally, why did Romeo kill Tybalt and get exiled for it? Tybalt always told people to fight them. So Romeo killed Tybalt in a fit of revenge, and he had already killed Mercutio. He got exiled instead of executed for killing both. At one point, Romeo went to a party at a house that he's been fighting with. In all my honest opinion, I think that absolutely none of the characters thought about the consequences of their actions. Their decisions were absolutely horrible, and I would never do any of those things because most of them involved death. So, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for listening to this episode of Lyndon Does What Would You Do? Until next time.